I was invited by the devs to learn about the new season early, so I have basically all the info that you're gonna need about the new season. So let's watch the Apex Legends Breakout launch trailer first, and then let's discuss all the new things coming to Season 20 of Apex Legends. Shall we?
I got you, Legend.
Thanks for the save.
Hey, you good? So, Hero, what's the plan?
I always love these animations, but this is from the perspective of Conduit, which is pretty interesting. I hope this song isn't copyrighted, because if that's the case, I probably can't use any of this in the video that I make, but it's all good. I'm not tripping about it.
Shopping.
Girl. Someone's got sticky fingers.
Nice. Oh, what the heck is that? I think there's like a knife thing. That's kind of cool. But look at this. Jump padding from the perspective, from the first person perspective there is pretty cool.
You are lucky I am here to save you.
Oh.
Follow me. Now.
Teamwork, Reed? That's not like you.
This is very cool. This is like a celebration of Apex Legends. It's been 5 whole years.
Wow, that view is a work of art. The view being me, of course.
Both are very arty.
Whoever cleans this place up after we destroy it are the real legends.
Hey.
The Marvin interviewing like a little journalist. So cute.
Start a fight, start a
You promise.
Oh, dang, that was a little tease for Newt. So now I can actually talk about the things that I learned about the new season. They want me to tell the people. Let's get some of the bad news out of the way. So unfortunately, we're not going to be getting a new legend, and we will also not be getting a new map. But instead, we're going to be getting a whole rework of the game from the ground up. Truly a big change, for better or for worse. These changes are huge. Right off the bat, you see on the left, you have this level up system. Essentially, there's no longer going to be armor on the floor. So you're not going to be able to land and get a purple armor, which honestly, personally, I found that really frustrating. So I'm so glad that's gone. It's instead only Evo shields. As you level up, you'll not only get a new level of armor, but you'll also get the choice between 2 different abilities that you can unlock, like new abilities for your legend. So legends now, on top of the abilities they regularly have, will have extra like bonus perks that they can choose from. Kind of like in Fortnite, you can unlock new perks and abilities that you can choose from as you like keep living. In Crypto's case, it's like, oh, do I want my drone to come out faster, or do I want another different ability? I don't actually know exactly what Crypto's case is, but there's going to be other examples later. It's like I upgrade, and do I choose, what do I choose, this ability or this ability? Then I upgrade, do I choose this ability or this ability? Some examples of abilities that you could get are self-revive for lifeline and a fireball version of Mad Maggie's ultimate. Fireball. This is some of the cosmetics you can get. I'm not really gonna like go over the cosmetics too heavily, but you know, some of them look pretty nice. You can spectate people and then also queue now. See in the top right? So that way you can actually like be able to spectate people, report people if you think they're cheating. People don't realize how important that is. Sometimes you don't want to have to just leave the game immediately if you can spectate somebody. Here's one of the biggest changes that I know a lot of people may have heard about already, but because there's no longer going to be armors that are lootable, it also means that armor in general is not going to be lootable, right? There's still going to be the concept of shield swapping. However, it's going to come in the form of a shield core. So the way a shield core works, whatever armor I have, that's what the armor swap will heal. So I can't go from like level 1 like white armor to purple armor just because I killed a guy with purple armor, right? If I have the same level shield as the person I'm armor swapping from, I'll just get that health back. If I have less than that, like a blue shield, and I kill somebody with the purple shield, I can still armor swap off of them. It will heal my entire blue shield back to full, and then I'll get an additional bonus 25 extra temporary armor. And that's how it's going to work from now on. So you're not just going to get like a free upgrade just for killing a guy with better armor. You have to earn your armor always. So here's the other thing too. So replicators got a huge change. So before, replicators required you to get crafting material. Instead, the way that replicators work now is that you can use any replicator once, always. And the replicator is only going to have ammo, healing items like either medkits or batteries, or you can craft banners. And if you're a support, that's all you can do. But it's for free. Anytime you see a replicator, you're probably going to want to use it because like, I want a free battery. Why not, right? So this way it makes the replicator just kind of like this quicker thing to use and then move on from the area instead of having to stay in the same area for like a good 10 minutes just crafting and stuff, you know? So that's kind of a cool little replicator change. We'll see how that ends up actually panning out in the competitive side. You see like this is how the Evo shields look now. It kind of tells you what level you are. So it's like, oh, my teammates are level 2 and I'm level 3. Your whole team doesn't level up at the same time. You level up on your own just based on like how good you're doing. I think there's like Evo harvesters. This is like an Evo thing that you can pick up now. There's like these stations. If you touch them, it'll give you some extra Evo, which is pretty cool. So like I said, you don't have to just shoot people. You can find some of these canisters, like a little piss canister, and it'll upgrade your Evo. And then there's also some that show up in care packages. These are like Evo canisters that like for your whole team and stuff. These will also upgrade your Evo pretty fast. Like I think it's like 100 Evo or a little bit more. I'm not 100% sure, but like these are going to be very valuable because obviously upgrading faster is a huge deal. There's a new map, a whole new map called Thunderdome. But like you see, it's partially like the Thunderdome from the original King's Canyon with a huge skull. It's pretty sick. I do like how this layout is, you know, just for like the fun game modes and stuff. The straight shot LTM, it's a fast-paced LTM where 10 squads, so not the usual 20 squads, they drop into predetermined POIs next to fully kitted guns and enemy squads ready for action. So it's essentially just like a smaller map. There's no jump masters. It's a smaller map, and you have the ability to requeue without ever hitting the lobby. So that's kind of pretty exciting. The LTM is just it's like a mini royale. So while some people like the 60 player on the huge map, it's like a tiny, smaller version of the map, and it's just 10 teams. Simple as that. It's the 5-year anniversary of Apex Legends, so the map is getting a bit of an overhaul, a lot more color splashed around. Shout out Apex Legends. Without Apex Legends, I would not be in the position that I am now, where I can be a full-time content creator, talking to you guys, streaming, making videos. So I really love Apex Legends, and I'm so glad that they invite me to get early access and show you guys some of this cool stuff. But yeah, we didn't get a new map, but we got some cool just stuff on the map, just celebrating the 5 years that we've had of Apex. A lot more color and splash everywhere, even on World's Edge. See, look at that little blimp, little Apex Legends blimp. You got even on Storm Point, you got the big Nessie. It's just like a little bit more color splash here and there with a little bit more banners as well. They just graffitied the whole place, guys. If you're a big fan of the lore, there's going to be a little bit more lore elements. Obviously, Titanfall mentioned, so you know we're going to freak out in the club. You got Blisk. Just a little bit more lore in the actual Apex Legends museum, just showing some of the concept art. It's actually really cool. You get to see some of the concept art that artists are making when they were developing this game, so that's really fun. The museum's just going to have a lot more just like lore being thrown in. A lot of Titanfall references. Like I said, Titanfall mentioned, and we're so good. Just Titanfall love. That's basically it. Last but certainly not least, let's talk about the rank changes. LP is now RP with bonuses for kills. To kick off this new structure, all players' ranked progress will be set to 1 RP and provisional matches will be disabled. So everyone will start their climb from scratch. Matchmaking will be based on your RP, so you'll be matched with more players in your ranked tier. To amp up the competition further, we've also reintroduced rank splits, removed promotion trials. Finally, the entry point for ranked matches has been lowered to level 20 accounts, widening the ranked player pool and letting you squad up with more friends. These updates are all about speeding up your climb and creating a more fulfilling ranked experience as you conquer the ladder. So yeah, so that's the main update for season 20. Now that I've given you all the info, I want to be honest with you guys. I'm very excited for the actual gameplay updates, specifically when it comes to the fact that you can upgrade your Evo and then also like get like passives and just perks and stuff. But I will say I'm a little bit disappointed not getting a new weapon or a new legend. It always feels a little underwhelming without getting that option compared to like a game like Overwatch or League. That the addition of legends doesn't break the game as much as other games do. In general, I just do wish there was more new things that could happen and stuff. I'm just glad that they're shaking up the gameplay loop because realistically, that's been needed the most. And I'm pretty stoked for it. So when the new season drops in like a week, or is it like, I don't even know when, we'll be playing it, we'll be streaming it, and who knows, maybe I'll make a for noobs discussing the upgrade system in broader detail. But until then, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you so much for vibing. And if this becomes a video, play the outro now.